And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Nikola Jokic.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Chris Middleton. He's out there with Sarr. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now... You have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Murray. Screen by Gordon. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Middleton passes to Primetime. Back to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Denver. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards. Came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Washington with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Now Middleton. Count it.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that 3-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Middleton. Denver getting their last shot to go. Coulibaly on the wing, defended by Murray. Pass to Vega. From behind the arc. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Porter, the 3 is up. It's rebounded by Primetime. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Sarr. Over Gordon. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Vega, the pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. And it's all tied up. Middleton's gotten his second bucket on the night. And so here is Denver. Murray scanning the floor. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Denver missing. Porter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Coulibaly. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Sarr. Back to Coulibaly. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Murray. Middleton, no good. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Tipped away. Here's Vega. 9 points for him in his last game.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at the Nuggets, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
You know, for Denver, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. Jokic with it. Will it go? The Nuggets with another miss. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Coulibaly, out to the right wing. Here's Vega, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Here's Jennings. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Coulibaly defending. Here's Jennings. Out to Gordon. Up top, Porter. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Primetime's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Launches a 3. Shot's good by Vega. Vega's got 6 points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. Number 1, the Wizards.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Nuggets trail by 5. And here's Murray. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers. Pass to Jennings. Jokic with a screen on Middleton to snap the cold streak. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Vega, the pass to Primetime. Middleton outside. Great D that time from Porter. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Gordon on the take, and Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Middleton. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Vega. And here's Coulibaly. Middleton outside. Six to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Buries the jump shot. 6 points. For him.
Yes, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I love seeing him look to score from there.
Now here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Rebounded by Denver.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Jennings. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jennings has got 6. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Vega. He's got 6. Inside, Primetime. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
Each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
That one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Murray. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Holmes. Here's Johnson. And here's Porter outside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Launches it. And Holmes pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Porter a screen. Outside Murray. From 15 feet away. Washington with a rebound. Primetime's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Vega. He has 6. Pass to Carrington. Up and over Porter. Carrington no good. For Denver, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. And here's Johnson. Holmes with it. Outside Murray. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Denver missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Nuggets trail by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. So it's Denver now, following the score by Washington. Pass to Holmes. Ooh, it's stolen. Shot's good by Vega. And now it's an 8-point Wizard lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Johnson, following the score by Washington. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Got it. Whitmore's got his second basket.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so here is Denver, following the score by Washington. Counted from distance. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Carrington. Excellent D there from Holmes.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Intercepted. Here's Vega, defended by Murray. A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot's good by Vega. Vega's got 13.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Murray up top. Outside Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr., going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Porter hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
McCollum taking his time here. Here's Carrington, defended by Watson. Here's Whitmore. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
At the line for 1.
free throw, no good. Nuggets trail by 10. 58 seconds left now in the first quarter. And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-7 run to the left side wing. Right side Whitmore shoots over Holmes. And it's Whitmore missing. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Brown. Here's Holmes. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Brown gets the three.
How about Bruce Brown showing off a bit of range right there? How confident is that three-point shooting right now?
Outside Whitmore. With 4 on the clock. And Holmes with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Number 7, Julius Strawther.
Here's Carrington. Hits the trifecta. And the Wizards lead by 10.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Washington Wizards, ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Washington leading by 10. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Bruce Brown, then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Strawther in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Can't cash it in from close range. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Brown. That shot is off. The Wizards have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Stolen by Jokic. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Julius Strawther with the block.
Pass to Coulibaly. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Driving in. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Look at Jokic going to work inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jones misses. And Brown has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. To the middle. Jokic finds Gordon. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Carrington. Now McCollum. Here's Carrington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. He buries it from 3. Koulibaly's got 5 now.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Now Jones. No points yet. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Elbow shot. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Strother. And here's Watson. Down low. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And stolen by Jokic. Outside, Brown. Pass to Watson. From the arc. And again, it's Denver missing. Washington leading by 11. McCollum outside. Fades away. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. Taking a look at the Wizards, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Seeing where the Wizards are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here's Porter following the score by Washington. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. Fourth, the Wizards.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Washington leading by 13. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Vega. Lets a 3 fly. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jennings. On the wing, Porter. Shoots over Sarr. Porter's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
So it's Denver now. The Wizards making their last shot. Murray passes to Jokic. Looking to end the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The first free throw is good.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And Jokic drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Vega. Here's prime time. Outside Koulibaly. Here's prime time. Coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. Sarr misses. Here's Brown. Left side Murray. And rejected. Middleton outside. For 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nuggets trail by 16. Jennings passes to Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Wizards. George, he's checked in for Koulibaly. Good on the second one. Middleton with it. 6 points for him. George outside. Inside. Here's Vega. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Brown, following the score by Washington. Six on the shot clock. And again, it's Denver missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
George, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Middleton passes to primetime. Here's Vega. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops to first. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Holmes, he's checked in for Denver. Johnson comes in for Porter Jr. Hardaway hits them both.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that.
It's stolen by Johnson. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Jennings, coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
You can see no hesitation on the catch by Cam Johnson. This is why he's on the floor, folks.
Here's Vega. No one near him. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Jennings. 6 points for him. Pass to Holmes. Outside Hardaway. Here's Jennings. George defending. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. Jennings' shot is good. Jennings has got 8 points.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Outside Whitmore. Drives to the hoop. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Hardaway. Outside Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Vega. There's the drive, and it's in there. Vega's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Hardaway. Pass to Jennings. Sarr pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Vega. George outside. Here's Vega. 14 feet away. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 16. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
George against Hardaway. Pass to Holmes. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jennings. Off target from outside. Wizards leading by 16. Here's George. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Washington shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
For the Wizards. Sarr at the line for 1.
The Nuggets shooting just 34% so far in this one. Can they get it? And down it goes. 2 points. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, taking a scoring opportunity when it comes. The readiness of Cam Johnson, so good.
Here's Carrington, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. While we have a moment, let's have a look at the small forwards who have proven to be the most efficient scorers so far this season. Number 5 is Cameron Johnson.
And what an efficient group of scorers. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, they play patient basketball, and the shot selection is excellent.
You know, in addition to that patience and efficiency, they're each extremely talented natural scorers. They've got the kind of precise form all young players would do well to replicate.
And he makes a first. Brown, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Washington making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Nuggets trail by 19. And 1:01 left in the first half of this game. Here's Johnson. He gets it in there.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
14 foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Cameron Johnson.
One shot.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
You know what's interesting to me about Cam Johnson? He comes into the league with a reputation strictly as a sweet shooter. The fact is he's proven to be much more than that.
Here's Carrington. He's got 5. Pass to man. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
A very typical savvy play from Mr. Bruce Brown, making sure he gets the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
What you love about Bruce Brown at this point in his career, guys, he will fit for any of the teams in the league for a couple reasons. Number 1, he's developed himself offensively. But 2, he's always about the team. His skill set can travel.
And Denver making a change here. Watson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Carrington. 32 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Jones. There's the 3. Gordon pulls it in.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Johnson passes to Watson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Watson's gotten his first basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Whitmore. Shoots over Brown. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Whitmore's got 10 points.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about a shot. Nice try. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for the participant.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop, they pile it on. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Nuggets.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's prime time. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly, Sarr out there with Chris Middleton. And it's prime time in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Coulibaly. It's a 14-point game. To the inside, prime time. Good D by Jokic.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Gordon finds Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside Murray. Goes back up. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Middleton, the crossover. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Here's Jennings. Middleton covering. Jennings passes to Porter. Clock at 6. To the middle. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with the Jazz, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Outside Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. 5 points in the game. Snatched away. Jokic finds Gordon. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Inside, here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Now Coulibaly, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Vega. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jennings, no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And another miss by Washington.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Jokic with it. 6 points for him. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Coulibaly. Six to shoot. Pass to Sarr. Fires it. Shot's good by Vega. Vega's got 24.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The 2K leaderboard with some of the hottest players in the league. The top small forward scorers during the last month of play. The 4th spot held by Michael Porter.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb. And their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Murray passes to Porter. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Chalk up 2 there. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
At 6'10" with a tremendous shot, MPJ can just go over you. And that has to be frustrating for a defender.
Here's Primetime. He's got 5. And here's Middleton. Pass to Vega. There's the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Jokic, good. Jokic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Sarr. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot's good by Vega. Vega's got 5 points now this quarter.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Here's Jennings. Middleton covering. Here's Jennings. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Sarr. Here's Primetime. Defended by Gordon. Primetime can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 13. Jennings passes to Murray. The three is up. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Wizards leading by 10. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8. Here's Jennings. Outside Murray. With the teardrop. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The free throw drops from Murray. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Washington. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wizards leading by 8. Here's Vega. 27 points for him. Pass to Primetime. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Jokic finds Porter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Nuggets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. George is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now McCollum. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to George. From outside the arc. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Brown. He's scoreless. Back to Porter. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's McCollum. Kicks it to George. Pass to Sarr. And here's Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Up and over Porter. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Sarr's got 7 points.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Porter gets the bucket. Here's McCollum. Pass to Sarr. Back to McCollum. There's a screen. To the paint. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
Brown passes to Porter. To the inside. The shot by Brown, no good. Wizards leading by 11. Outside Coulibaly. McCollum with it. Pass to Sarr. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Brown. And here's Murray. 10 points for him. Porter a screen. Fires for 3. Murray, no good. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11. Pass to Sarr. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8. Up top, Porter. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's McCollum. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Yeah, defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Pass to Brown. Johnson on the wing. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Porter, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Murray up top. McCollum defends. Murray, no good. Wizards leading by 15. And here's Coulibaly. Defended by Hardaway. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. Here for you now, a list of some of the NBA's do-it-all men. The top rebounding small forwards over the previous 10 games. The 4th spot held by Michael Porter.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Pass to Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, Cam Johnson puts that defender in a compromised position. Really good job creating the contact.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Wizards leading by 14. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Denver on D. Now here's Jones. No points so far. Now Johnson. Here's Strawther. Pass to Porter. Knocked loose. Here's Whitmore. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Elbow. 2.
Shooting for Washington, Whitmore. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Nuggets trail by 16. Brown with it. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Porter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Michael Porter Jr. shooting 1.
That's good from Porter. Washington leading by 13. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Watson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. He does not get the second one. Washington leading by 12. Minute 32 left in the third. Pass to Jones. Whitmore with it. Ooh, poked away. Watson with it. Guarded now by George. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the shot's good. Brown's got 7.
I'll tell you guys, sometimes it feels like Bruce Brown prefers to score through contact. He loves those kinds of challenges.
Here's Carrington. He's got 5. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
So it's Denver now. The Wizards making their last shot. Gordon finds Johnson. Over Jones. It's rebounded by Washington. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 to the paint. Here's Brown. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington leading by 12. George, right side. Gets an open look and hits it. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brown looking around. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Strother. Over to the wing. 1 second left. A nice shot by Watson. 5 points in the game. And so it's the Washington Wizards, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Stay positive. Don't get down. We got a lot of time left. We're going to win the game. We are going to win the game.
Michael Malone trying to get each guy to believe in himself, believe that this can still happen.
And the players have to trust each other as well. It's going to take all 5 guys working together to recapture the momentum.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Strother in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Carrington. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Vega. Here's Whitmore. Here's Vega. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Vega's got 30.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Strother. And here's Johnson. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Vega. Wizards leading by 13. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Vega. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Jokic, high post. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Denver. Brown's checked in for Johnson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. McCollum, he's checked in for Washington. And Jokic drops them both. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for Washington. Vega at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Murray. On the wing, Murray. Gordon outside. Watson passes to Gordon. It's intercepted. 3-on-3. Here's Vega. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Vega's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Outside Watson. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Washington leading by 12. Middleton passes to McCollum. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Knocks it down from distance.
That'll hype his guys up. Middleton right back with one of his own.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Gordon outside. Screen by Watson. Gordon, the pass to Watson. Jokic with it. 5 to shoot. There's the block, and they get it back. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. McCollum, a pass to primetime. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Outside Watson. Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. And here's Watson. Jokic with it.
So such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Sarr's checked in. And Jokic drops them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Middleton outside. Pass to Sarr. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Jennings. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown.
Number 1, Michael Porter Jr.
Washington on D. Gordon outside. Murray for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Washington leading by 15. McCollum outside to the right side. Here's Vega. Pass to Sarr. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gordon finds Porter. Here's Jennings. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Washington making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Sarr passes to Vega. Here's Sarr. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 12. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
At the line for 2, Aaron Gordon.
No good on the free throw.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Outside Coulibaly. Middleton outside. Pass to Sarr. Now Coulibaly. Out left to the wing to win the cold spell. Vega, no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. Tipped. In transition, here they come. Vega, the pass to Sarr, and the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Porter. Jokic with it. Poke loose. All by himself. Here's Coulibaly. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Washington. Murray from outside. Rebound by Middleton.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Shot's good by Vega.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Nuggets trail by 14. Murray passes to Gordon. The rebound by the Wizards.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Sarr. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Sarr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Nuggets trail by 15. Pass to Jennings. Rebound by Middleton. The Wizards have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vega. Kicks it out to Middleton. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Jennings. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Washington. Primetime's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Vega. Pass to Coulibaly. From about 19. Count that one. Vega's got 38 points.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Now here's Murray. Now Jokic. Shot to stop the run. He got a piece of it. Now Coulibaly. Floats one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
13 foul. Shooting for Washington. Coulibaly. One shot.
And that one misses. Nuggets trail by 19. Pass to Jennings. 4-3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Sarr. Here's Primetime. Covered by Jokic. Here's Primetime. Lets it go. Vega, no good. Jokic with it. Here's Jennings. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. From downtown. It's rebounded by Vega.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Middleton looking around. Here's the pick. Here's Vega. Three-pointer. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. It's deflected. And here's Middleton. Pass to Vega. Here's Primetime. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no
Shooting for
doubt.
Washington. At the line for one.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Nuggets trail by 18. With the step back, Porter with it. Middleton covering. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 12. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
You got to do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
Pass to Vega. There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Middleton passes to Sarr. Here's Vega. Just 4 to shoot. Over Porter. Shot's good by Vega. Vega's got 40 points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Brown finds Jokic. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Now here's man. Pass to Vega. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Brown has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Now here's Watson. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's man. Pass to Vega. .23 seconds left in the game. The three connects from downtown. Vega's got 45 points.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to present our player of the game.